Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and ghouls, where we last left off, our party left the mine and returned to town. And they departed ways with their, how do we say, wayward turtle acquaintance. He's not a friend, he's an acquaintance. Who appears to know more than he lets on. They also met up with Smeagol, who went off to the magic shop while they went to the blacksmith shop with the blacksmith. They got paid handsomely. I'm also dying still.
Really?
Damn, breathe, Jesus.
I don't know.
It's like a mix of coughing and laughing now. It's like coughing, trying not to laugh, but coughing harder.
Hang on, time this.
But that is true.
I didn't even
Like Ruth,
the start
you know?
of the session. Goddamn.
My death has subsided. My dying has subsided.
Has it?
For a moment. Goddamn. The money was paid handsomely, and Axel made a commission with the mithril worker. In which, yes. Also, any party member is able to make a commission for a mithril weapon. Be it a longsword, rapier, scimitar, or armor. And where we left off, the party had left the blacksmith shop. What do you all do now?
Jeez. Well, we were gonna go to the magic shop. Is that what we were gonna do and meet up with Smeagol, see what his quest was, and maybe buy some things there to help us out.
Mm-hmm.
Axel hands a note off. Hey, pass this on to Smeagol. I gotta go do something.
Alright.
He gives a little wave and walks away.
Go enjoy your third burger.
Bold to assume it's a burger. He does
You're
not.
right, it's a triple deluxe.
He does not walk towards the cafe. He walks towards
Don't
the.
load it, oddly.
You hear off in the background a very faint, like, "What's a toilet?"
What?
What's a toilet?
Just off in the distance.
Do you turn towards the voice?
Nope.
Yeah.
It is a child pixie being dragged by another pixie that is also being dragged by a sprite.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna catch up with you guys.
Don't want anything from the shop?
If there's anything that you think would work well with a druid like me, or maybe like a potion or anything, or
Delete
if,
it.
or if you find anything you think I would like, just let me know. I'm gonna go. Since we know there's a job with Smeagol, I figured it would be wise to save time and go look into the job by the big cat. And just get the information we needed on that.
Oh, you needed a new fishing rod.
Well, I'll find out. But I figured, like, yes, while we have the time, I figured it would be nice to find out both jobs relatively quick, so that way we can decide which one is more precedent to do.
Yeah, okay.
I'll go
What were
with
you
you.
gonna say? Oh, Grandma.
I was just. It seemed like, what did you say? But no, I'll go with you.
But
To Paris.
anything interest as well, I guess?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Or not that I can think of, really.
Okay. Well, Josh, you got what we want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's gonna lead each group?
I guess I'll lead the Big the Cat group.
All right.
I'm gonna let Rachel take this one.
What?
All right.
Today, I'm gonna let her have this moment.
Why?
I
No,
can't wait!
No.
All right, Rachel.
Give it to somebody once, you know?
You guys are divided up into two.
I was afraid. Oh my god. What?
Sean and Reeps. You
Yeah,
and
give it to
Alton.
Sean. Hello.
Sean is leading his own.
Wait.
I am.
Wait a minute. Where am
Hold on. No,
What?
wait. Hold on.
What?
Just let him talk. Let him talk.
Okay, to explain,
I
Rachel,
don't
I
understand
asked.
what's going on.
Listen.
I'm trying to explain.
Oh,
You guys-
sorry.
You guys are divided up into two groups. Your
Oh,
group, it's you and Alton. You're one
Oh,
group,
nice.
and then
Okay.
Reeps and Sean are another group. You guys are going to two opposite sides of the town. And I asked who's going to be leading each group. Alton volunteered
Okay.
you to lead the group.
What?
Well, to lead your
What?
group.
Well,
All
You're
that
crazy.
no all Rachel, all that means is you're the one rolling a d20 to determine if your group goes first or if Sean's group goes first.
That's all I have to do.
That's all it is.
Oh, I didn't know.
I was trying to explain that it's not as like heavy and intensive as you think it is.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll it then.
God, you're so flustered. I
You
think
scared me for a second.
I was gonna make it where she can like get her own little bit of screen time at least. Get her interactions.
No.
So,
Well, I mean,
We-
towards
we
the whole
had-
thing,
no.
I'm going to still say it as Rivik is
They-
leading Atrophy.
They're gonna be first because I got one.
yeah, she rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Uh-huh.
hold, let me roll. Because I might
If
roll
he-
a
if-
1.
If he rolls a 1, I get to flip a coin and just choose myself.
Natural 1, baby!
What the fuck?
Wait.
I wish I was
Oh.
kidding!
Alright, I'll go get the
Who has
coin.
to spell? Damn.
I wish I was kidding.
Rachel, wait, what the
You
fuck?
are
What's going
reasonable.
on? What's going on? What the fuck? There were so many what the fucks from you.
Okay, but also, Alton, to be fair, like, this is, like, one of the few natural ones I've rolled since Shira.
It's also the fact that this first session, natural ones haven't rolled back to back.
Alright, 1 to 3 is going to be Rachel's group. 4 to 6 will be Sean's group.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Sean,
Alright.
Oh, nice.
But Rachel, another thing is that it would to lead a group would also be to kind of start the conversation, stuff like that. Or you also get first pick at kind of looking at stuff. That's what it means
I
to
don't
lead.
want to do that.
No,
No, Alton. You.
You don't.
I don't want this anymore. No.
But,
I didn't pay for that.
but
hold on,
No,
hold
no.
on, Rachel. Hold on.
here's the thing: you don't
Please.
have to start the conversations. You just get the first option to.
Oh. Be more. Oh my god. You're.
I'm being as specific as I can.
I just thought it'd help you out to at least get more into the roleplay aspect, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
in doing that, Alton, you're not gonna live till tomorrow.
You're fully
with
welcome. You're fully welcome to just take a step back, even as a leader, because to lead isn't always to take to be in the spotlight. You can also be to be the
I'm not
babysitter.
used to that.
Isn't that right, Sean?
Oh, look.
I hate that job, but I always get thrown into that job, even as a fucking chaotic evil Wendigo. Anyways, So your two groups part ways. Sean, Reaps, I want you two to roll me survival check.
I'm good at that.
Don't roll a natural 1.
19.
16.
What the? Breathe. Okay.
Foreshadowing.
I coughed while trying to swallow a fry.
Oh god.
Alright. So, gentlemen, you guys rolled high enough to be able to traverse the town and find your giant cat.
Yeah. But I was gonna ask before we go about finding the cat. I wanted to ask Caleb something really quick.
You can do that while you're walking.
All right.
You're walking and you're talking.
Yeah. Caleb.
Yeah?
I wanted to ask you your thoughts on everything going on and what you've also been dragged into. Being also a new member of what it is they're dealing with.
I know as much as you, honestly.
Yeah.
I just woke up in the basement of the Hags.
Yeah. It's just... I told them I would give them my help and all of that, but it's just trying to figure out the pieces at play, if that makes sense. Trying to figure out everything that's a contributing factor. Guess they say, like, the world is at risk, but I don't know how true that statement is. It's one of those things where it's like I want to believe them. It's just I don't have the proof to believe them, if that makes sense. Because the Rivik and Axel have obviously been together for a while. And I know those two trust each other. It's just... I don't know the significance of that word.
Honestly, I'm not really sticking around to save the world. I'm just very spiteful of that flannel.
Of that
Guy
flannel.
in the flannel shirt.
I
Hits me in the face.
Yes. That seems to be the guy Axel has an issue with.
Well, I have an issue with him. So,
Well,
I mean,
that's
we
fair,
get to
but
him. It's probably one step closer to saving the
yes.
world, I guess.
And again, I'm not trying to, like, knock them down from whatever their status in it is. I just don't know how, as I said, I just don't know how truthful it is. Because all we've got was a lot of word. And all we've got was just that it's largely connected to Axel.
Well, when the truly, I just believe when the time comes to see that truth, and the truth will appear.
Yes, because I don't know if you noticed the conversation the turtle was having with Axel. Just it's safe to say, like mere like an hour and a half ago, roughly.
Sorry, you got bacon bits all over the place. Give or take, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's 30.
From yeah, like roughly an hour and a half ago. Even that turtle folk that we had all just met, even seemed to know quite a deal about Axel's situation, Axel and Rivik's situation, without knowing them. So I don't know what they're connected to. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad.
Well, perhaps this may be our chance to kind of investigate just me and you on what their situation might be exactly.
Yes, and and I just wanted to bring it up. It came to view of another person who's kind of like outside looking on the situation.
Yeah, I truly have nothing to really to say, really.
And it's also, I'm not, and if it's like a dangerous path or anything, I don't want to drag you into that part of the investigation.
For sure. So far, everything we've been in has been fairly dangerous.
Yeah. But, I guess while we're figuring out the thing with the big cat, we can also... I don't even know how we would begin looking into them.
We'll see what the cat knows. Maybe.
But the dangers are better than fun.
Yeah.
Said that Kyle.
Yeah, that was Kyle.
Oh, right, Kyle.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I mean, at first, I wasn't necessarily sitting in good with them
Yeah.
since they disrespected my brother somewhat. But to be fair,
I am a
didn't
skeleton.
exactly know. And he is a skeleton.
Yes, but
And they do seem to have a lot of trauma.
they
From
definitely
skeletons.
they definitely have a lot of trauma. That's a lot of what I've deduced just looking at them and just gauging their interactions.
But it looks like we're gonna get a lot more trouble
Oh yeah.
from the road ahead.
Off in the distance, you guys can see the big fat cat.
My goodness. It's Garfield.
He makes He makes Baymax look thin. No. I'm kidding. You know it's all layers of muscle under there.
Is his frog still on his one of his shoulders?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I know for the cat, his mission is not going to be to find his frog, because his frog's on him. If it's to find his frog again, I'm going to put it around his neck as a necklace. Hanging by its hands.
As you approach, you also notice he has a fishing rod.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. I'm big.
Hey, Big.
You are very big.
Thank you. You're very small.
The smallest of the group, I think. Aside from the pets.
Probably. He picks you up and he puts you on his shoulder.
Oh!
Mr. Big, what is it you need help with?
Oh?
Yeah, we were told you had a request that needed fulfilling.
Oh. There's this punk ass dryad that owes me money.
I was not expecting that, to be honest.
Oh, what? Excuse me? Say that again?
There's a punk ass dryad that owes me money.
Dryad?
Okay. This is serious.
Punk ass dryad owes me money.
He said
Dumb
punk
bitch
and
lost.
ass in this.
Dumbass bitch lost a bet with me during poker.
Okay.
I can't! What?
So how much money is that? So you want us to get your money back? I'm assuming.
She owes me 100 platinum pieces.
I'm gonna look over to
Now you're looking down.
Alden. I'm
Now
looking
you're
down
looking
at
down,
Alden with a shocked expression.
Like, Alden's not even hiding it either. He's like... He was not like this last time.
He wasn't like this last time I saw him.
Can't pay for my goddamn drugs if I ain't got my money.
What?
Alright, well, Mr. Cat. Would you like a cigarette?
I do need to calm down.
Okay, because I do. Let's see. Take one out. Cast. Would I be able to create a little flame on my finger with prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation, you're able to light torches, no?
Yeah,
You're able to light candles with it. Yeah.
or light candles.
Yes, you can.
Awesome, I'm gonna do that.
Do you hand him a cigarette?
I wanted to hand him a cigarette, yeah.
He pulls out his own Zippo lighter. Oh, you already lit it. I got anger issues and it takes a lot of money to pay for the stuff that helps me calm down.
So where would we find this guy that would owes you money?
Gotta find the shit-talking tree at the top of the mountain. He points behind him at the mountain you guys came from.
You gotta be kidding me. What's with this fucking mountain?
Shit talking tree. Shit talking.
Find the tree, you'll find the woman that owes me the money.
A woman? Oh my God.
Yeah, don't you know what a dryad is?
No, I don't know what the fuck.
It's a female tree spirit.
And here I wish my
Thank
wife
God.
was here.
Thank God I'm not very smart. Shit talking.
Hey,
With email.
Caleb,
Yes.
do you have any issues harming a woman? If it has to come down to it.
Alright, I want you to roll me a history check.
Me?
You in particular, Sean.
while he's doing that, I want to kind of hint at Mr. Cat. Hey, I kind of want to get downsies.
he puts his hands around your waist and puts you down.
I rolled a 17.
Oh my god.
Dryads are forest spirit. In some instances, their trees would be considered sacred. This guy just called a sacred tree spirit a punk ass, no good bitch.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That owes him money.
Okay.
Back where you're from, harming one of those trees would be a crime.
Yeah. Okay.
If you just asked your necromancer compatriot to do it.
With this realization, I'm going to look at Caleb. Okay, I'm going to rescind that, what I mentioned.
Yeah.
Because with all the fucking chaos that's been going on
It's the Feywilds.
recently, and I think it's like the probably like one of the first time like Caleb's like not Caleb, fuck, all the like Alphys natural demeanor is just cussing.
Oh, you would also know that if you destroyed the tree, she would go fucking insane.
Yeah. Okay, so
That is just common, like, druid knowledge.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
okay, so where I'm from, my home, it's I believe punishable by death to harm the dryad in her tree. And I don't know how extreme, if there's an extreme version of that law here. So we're gonna have to find a way to do it peacefully. Or as peacefully as possible.
Do you want to go get the others first? I'm pretty sure Rivika's gonna also find this fucking crazy with what he said.
You guys hear Bake the Cat say, I don't care how you do it, I just care I get my money.
We'll get your money.
Yes, I've been waiting for
Graceful.
How long have you been sitting on this?
weeks.
I love it.
Wow. That's all I have to say. Just wow.
I'm very patient.
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big was my father, just call me Big.
Okay, Big. What if we could find a way to get you your drugs without you having to pay?
The money's not about the drugs, the money's about the point. Do you understand how much 100 platinum is?
God, it's a
That
fucking
no,
lie.
that's a lot. That's a lot. I kind of.
Well, platinum's 100 gold.
Sorry, I'm not very well versed with money, so now that I'm aware of how much a platinum is worth, and you said 100, that's 1,000. Wait, that's a million gold? No, wait,
Oh,
what?
100. I thought it was.
I thought it was 10.
10,000
gold doubloons.
And he's
Despite
missing
that.
100 platinum.
100 platinum, 10,000 gold doubloons.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
Don't you try to cheat me out of my money. He leans in close and looks you in the eyes.
who?
I'll find you. You in particular, because you're the one so astonished with the money.
Alden just looks into Big's eyes, unflinching. I'm not trying to cheat you out of money. I have no use for it.
He kind of
He's a
just keeps
woodlander.
looking. He keeps looking you in your eyes. I've seen druids buckle after that much money.
I kind of go
have
tippy
no
toes.
need for it.
That's what the Archdruid also said. He says, leaning back. Come back when you got it.
I tell Alden. Maybe she's not that much of a bitch. We could probably just go and ask her and talk about it.
And like Alden's still keeping eye contact with Big the cat who just threatened him.
You kind of notice that big guys, they aren't even threatening, they aren't even intimidating. They're vacant. Like nobody's home.
Oh my god.
So it's like you're actually all unflinching. His eyes are unwavering at all. Like nobody's home.
Well, we're gonna have to find a way to do it without hurting her at all.
His eyes are kind of like a cat's who has had way too much catnip, but you can tell he's not on anything.
Okay. All right. We'll see how we do this. We'll see. All right.
Josh, remind me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there a herbalist shop in the town?
Yes, there's a potion shop who also has a quest for you guys.
Okay, we can go to the herbalist and try to find something to use on the dryad.
What exactly is the dryad?
The dryad's the tree spirit that stole money from Big the Cat, owes money to Big the Cat.
Well, really quick, Shattuck told you out of character that it was the dryad. I still don't know what it is.
Well, no, you
Tell me-
guys.
tell me right now.
No, he said dryad.
Yeah, Big said
He
dryad.
did, yeah.
Yeah, no,
He did say
Big
dryad.
Big the cat said dryad.
I
Then he
know
also called her a
dryad.
tree bitch.
A bitch. I just know it's a tree, a female tree. That I'm
Alden is
assuming is a dog.
Alden is now clarifying to you that it is a tree spirit.
Yes.
Okay, and because the potion shop, we could go there, look for materials first, because I can make potions.
Uh huh.
We could look for materials to make a concoction to use against her. That wouldn't be harming her. That would be keeping with the law of my people. My
that
people have a
work
way
in
of
the
finding
school?
these things out. But also, there's also a job we can get from the potion shop.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know what that slipped my mind into now, but do you think that's worth looking into first?
That's probably worth looking into. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's find the potion shop.
And we're going to cut now to Rachel's group. And you guys go to the potion shop. Rachel and Alden.
Yes.
Were you guys the one? Was it the entire group that went to the magic shop prior?
Well, we were gonna go to the magic shop that was closed because.
And I'm saying when it was closed, was it the entire party that went?
Yes. And then we went to the blacksmith.
And you won't. Then you all do not need to make a rule in order to make it. You guys just head to the magic shop. Do you both look around? as you walk.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Also,
Me too.
You both
Also-
notice that Alden and Khalid are in absolute shock as you're walking off in the distance. They're just in absolute shock. You have no idea what's going on over there. Khalid is obviously lifted up, put on the shoulder. Make the cat kind of slams his fist together, and they're out of sight.
Yeah.
oh, Rachel, fix your mic real quick. You're very robotic, static.
Oh,
Um, you guys right with Rivik? No, still staticky. No? I was gonna say, unplug your mic and plug it back in.
But I did. I did.
Skynet, the French are taking over.
I always knew Skynet would target the French territories first.
Christ. Oh, God damn it.
Is it the kind of? Or no?
No.
It's still robotic.
Still robotic.
Then it should be a
Wonder-
robot.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the headphones are now finally giving in.
Maybe.
Alright, well, either way, I guess as they start walking and seeing like the face expressions off of Sean and Reeves' characters, Ringo just like, it would be like, sounds like they're in a lot of shit now.
Yeah, that's right. They look weird with there. It's just. Oh, no.
How far away from the magic shop? Just not that far, I assume?
You guys are walking up to the door right now.
Cool. Go ahead, open a door and we walk in.
You guys see like the little prestidigitation, like thaumaturgy fireworks. Welcome to Smeagol's Magic Input. Oh wait, it's you guys.
Wow. That was.
Oh, it's
that
just you guys. Okay, cool. I don't have to show up.
Markman is like, that was very anticlimactic at the end there. I thought it was special since we saved you.
You know, to be fair, I did the whole welcome to Smeagol. Now, to be fair, Smeagol did the entire welcome to Smeagol's Magic. Well, welcome to Smeagol's Emporium. The first time we met a few years ago. Roll a history check.
I was about to say, because I don't remember. What's my history? +3? Okay.
Only there? Or do I have to? Yeah. History check.
I rolled a total of 19. Do you want Rachel to do one as well?
No, she's never been to Smeagol's. Hey, you know what? Actually, no. Go ahead. Roll a history check.
It would be funny if I know.
It'd be fun, you know, your backstory there.
I got to.
You remember buying some knives from a little but tall lizard folk named Smeagol, who ran a shop called Smeagol's Emporium.
I suppose I don't remember. Anyway, yeah.
Now that was like a month ago at most for you and Rivik.
Mhm.
You guys were at Smeagol's shop like 3 weeks ago, tops. Not
Not even.
not even close to years ago. Like 3 weeks tops.
Well, it's been a long one, so it's kind of needed again, you know. But don't worry about it. Anyways, as Rivik walks over to the counter where he's at, Rivik will pull out the note and hand it over to Smeagol. Axel wanted me to pass this on to you.
Smeagol looks at it, puts it in like. He goes to put it in a pocket. He realizes he have like a shirt, so there is no shirt pocket.
Just falls.
Catches it, puts it in his hat. Lifts up his wizard's hat, puts it there, lowers it.
Love it.
We'll get to that when the blacksmith brings it over.
Anyway, so you got something needed for us, you said?
A whole bunch of people have been kidnapped, and Spiegel has an idea of where they are, and Spiegel will be able to take care of it himself.
Alright, well, first off, who are we looking for? And how many?
Well, over the amount of time Spiegel let 15 people go missing.
Mm-hmm.
Spiegel doubt there's 15 you can find. Spiegel slides a piece of paper. That has a location. Smeagol has a feeling that they're converting the people into things. Smeagol's not 100% sure, but Smeagol knows that it's too big of a group for Smeagol to handle himself.
Can I make another history check for if Rivik has probably, like, faced off against cultists before?
Alright, go ahead, roll a history check.
Or, like, has had some problems with it? Let's see.
Yeah, go for it.
9, 10, 11.
You remember the Owlin Warlocks?
Besides them!
You remember the Owlin Warlocks?
I don't need to roll that fucking shit. I know that.
You rolled an 11. What do you expect?
I'll. Okay, cool. More fucking. How long has this started again, by the way? For the abduction?
Same time the Owlin started. Smeagol saw Owlin taking people. It started around the same time the Smeagol. Started around the same time the Owlin were active again.
Rivik is like writing this down. He stops and he's like, slowly puts like the book and pen on the counter and sighs. Is like, God, fucking damn it. Wonderful. All right, time for round 2 of the fucking cultists. And then he like writes it in there and puts their fucking Owlin cultists.
Smeagol like pushes the paper closer to you.
Oh, he gets it.
Smeagol remembers seeing 4 distinct birds.
Oh, is this a different piece of paper or is it?
No, he just pushed the paper closer to you.
Oh yeah.
It was the exact same paper.
Okay, you know he already grabs it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that myself.
I probably didn't say it, but either way,
I was too into being Smeagol.
you keep being Smeagol, my friend. Yeah, Rivik will just like get the paper, open it to look at it, and then fold it back up and put it as the bookmark for his book. Ah, God damn it. All right, well.
You also see like a note saying owl with sword, owl with dagger, owl with familiar, owl with book.
Today, Steven's blowing up your
Folds
toilet.
it, puts it in a book.
At the very bottom it says, note to self, call a plumber.
Yeah, either way. Anything else we need to know of?
Smeagol thinks it's taking place in the cabin.
Okay, another cabin. Alright. Let's hope we don't come across the one the one I got destroyed with that fucking beast around. Alright then, well. That's it pretty much?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Smeagol will pay you and give you a discount later.
He nods, but he's gonna take a look around the shop, you know, just to possibly see what there is for later.
Alright, roll a perception check.
I love perception checks.
Atrophy, you can do that as well.
24.
Alright, 70% of the shop are scrolls.
God fucking
I
damn it.
got 10.
She got a 10.
Yeah.
You only see all the scrolls. Rivik, you can also see like sporadically around the scrolls there are a bunch of like different like knickknacks kind of deals. Boots, maybe a dagger. Hard to say for sure without investigating further.
While I'm looking around, can I go ahead and roll investigation to where it's like, where I'm looking at it, can I understand maybe what it is?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Have an investigation. That's a 15. Yeah.
Alright, you notice that some of the scrolls are already like pre-written on stuff. There's stuff on there. You can tell that they're, from your limited arcane knowledge, you can tell that they're kind of organized by the level of difficulty.
Okay.
Like, you got Fireball with stuff that theoretically speaking, not saying that there is a Fireball scroll, but Fireball, you have stuff like Fireball scrolls with stuff of the level of a Fireball spell, Firebolts, stuff like that. You could see that when you thought initially were like, you could see like there's various different like wands, what would be arcane focuses for various different classes, be they cleric, druidic, wizard, whatnot. You can see that there are unfilled spell books, and you can see that there are like a couple things of like that would be boots, gloves, belts. You can't 100% say for sure what they are. Because that's more than just an investigation.
Is there, if possible, trying to think here. Like, I'm trying to think of something I would possibly want. I don't know what. I have to look for that.
You could also fulfill the other quests. You have time.
Yeah, I could.
It's not like I'm gonna kick you guys out of the village or anything.
I know. I don't know if Atrophy's won anything.
No, I was just looking around and staying close to where I was thinking. Yeah.
There's also saying that if there's anything interesting for Alden.
You don't know what a druid wants.
He said
You also don't know what a wizard
wants.
Smeagol looks at Atrophy. You don't have anything mystical, do you?
I look at him and ask, what?
You don't have anything magical, mystical, anything that's able to bypass the strengths and defenses of another creature, do you?
I look at him up and down, and I look away.
You see a very scrawny lizard folk that just has a cloak, a hat, and essentially pants on.
What the fuck is that? Just saying, looking at me. Okay.
I don't look any weirder than you do, demon girl. Smeagol doesn't look any weirder than you do. God damn it.
Smeagol doesn't look
Okay. I don't know what you're on, you little boy, but don't mess with me, okay? Really.
I'm trying to
I'll
offer
take
you
it
a
as
magical weapon.
What kind of weapon is that?
Alright,
Oh,
let me ask
yeah.
let me ask you this then, Josh. With Rivik having know a lot about Atrophy. Is there something that maybe he could find for her?
You see distinctly that there's also a plaque behind him that says enchantment and a list of pricing.
What does it got?
I'm trying to offer to make her weapon a +1 weapon.
Oh man, yeah. He looks at the list and then he looks over to her and is like, "Can I see your longsword, Atrophy?"
I look at her and say, what? My longsword?
Yeah,
I have
longsword.
What?
I also like to mention this is
Hold on a
about
minute.
challenging a fucking wizard. That's hilarious.
I love it. Yeah. Revik's pretty much asking, yeah, he can see your longsword, pretty much.
She shrug and show him the longsword. Yeah, here it is. What?
You'll go ahead and get it from her and set it on the counter for him.
What? What are you doing?
Go ahead and enhance this if you can, and well,
Spiegel takes the sword, lines it up on the counter, pulls out his spell book, flips through it, looks at it, flips through it, starts to wave his hand over it, his sigil start to float around it. This is taking a minute. By the way, this is gonna be like 50 gold pieces.
would an extra 10 be able to add like some sort of elemental damage to it?
That'd be another 50.
Fuck mine.
Yeah.
What's the 50 on the counter?
Are you paying for the extra enchantment?
Only got 43 gold left on me,
Okay.
so it'll only be a +1 left for her.
Yeah. You watch as his eyes kind of you watch as his eyes kind of get like this weird pattern to them as he's casting the enchantment spell on the blade, turning it into a +1 weapon. As he's doing that, we're going to cut over to the other group. Roll me survival checks, and as you do that, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Alright. Ha! Alright.
Bless you if you sneezed.
Yeah. My bad.
What'd you get on survival rates?
Oh shit, you didn't tell us for survival?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I was just chilling.
I noticed. We're just like, hey, Reed, what's your roll?
Oh shit. I'm eating gummies. 15.
We're gonna find the shop. I rolled high.
Alright, what was it?
I rolled a 24.
I got a 15.
Roll for Kyle. If it's below a 10, Kyle got lost.
Yeah, he has a -1, so a 9.
So you guys make it to the herbalist shop? Do you guys look around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a wandering skeleton somewhere.
Oh shit, Kyle!
With my 24 survival, would I be able to start to like find tracks of Kyle?
No.
No.
Okay, go ahead and fill them in. I'm gonna go look for my brother really quick.
Well, we're at the herbalist shop. This is different. This isn't the magic shop. Your brother's more important than currently finding a solution, so let's look for your brother.
Okay. Yeah.
Trust me, Khaled, I know how important family is.
I mean, especially since he's a...
Yeah, let's Let's go find your dead brother.
When you put it like that, that sounds bad.
My God, world survival.
21.
All right, so Kelly, you immediately start retracing your steps, and you see where Kyle turned, and you start following Kyle's steps. You go down an alley, past the cafe. You go into the library. You leave the library. Alden, are you following Khalid?
Yeah.
You circle around the council building. You go around a fruit stand. And you find yourself at Fred's boutique. Do you go inside?
Is your brother into fashion?
I didn't think so. I mentally call out to Kyle. Does he answer?
Is he supposed to be able to do that? Like, is there an
I
actual
just
feature
mentally-
that lets you do that?
I think it's just I mentally send a command, but I don't know if he can answer back. I don't think so. No, never mind. I think I just mentally command him, and he does it. So never mind. He can't answer. I just tell Alden, no, I didn't think so. As I kind of start heading inside.
You see a skeleton. Roll me a history check.
Ah, shit.
Do I have to roll?
Listen,
No, you don't know anything about the skeleton.
I got a nat one.
Alright, well, this tear-jerking moment means nothing to you because he's wearing clothes.
Is he's what?
He's wearing orcish clothes.
Oh.
But this has no emotional significance. You don't remember anything.
Oh gosh, a Meevil moment.
You should remember. I mean, okay, no, to be fair, you have the memory. You're just not recalling the fact that he's wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Ah, my friends, welcome to the boutique.
Hey Fred, how's it going?
The skeleton came in, so I decided to help him get clothed. What do you all think? This is my half-orc line.
Alden just looks Kyle up and down like that, like to Alden like. Wait, Alden doesn't have a taste of fashion, so he doesn't fucking know. He looks good.
Looks a little baggy.
Well, he doesn't have any meat on his bones, and I try to use the child, but then it gives him a midriff.
Oh my god.
And this is also it with 5 hairpins and the extra belt.
Hi, what do you do?
I felt naked. So I came in.
Dude,
Ah,
you look good. I'm pretty sure you'll grow into him. I promise.
I should.
All right, come on, Kyle.
well, yeah, it's good. Nothing happened to you. We followed the path, and we were starting. Well, I was starting to get worried.
I stopped at the library.
Did you check out a book? Oh wait, I don't know if that can be done.
I can't read.
Aw. Kyle, if you want, I could teach you how to read.
I don't need to read, I just need to know how to hit things.
I can assist you in that. If you don't mind in the future, Khaled, I can teach him some. I could help increase his combat ability.
Yeah, you can spar with Kyle occasionally.
Because I do have experience in swordplay. So.
You also notice that he actually now has two, like, sheaths for his swords, and they're not just, like, stuck into his hips.
Oh. No longer has. Well, that's no longer has it. Good.
Fred, did you get them those sheets too?
But I couldn't let him just stick the swords through the clothing.
Fred, how much is this going to cost?
This skeleton is so nice, it's on the house.
Oh, I was about to look at my currencies too. Thank you, Fred.
Don't mention it. I welcome helping those who need clothing. But if you already have clothing, I'm going to charge you.
Well,
It gives you guys a wink.
and Alden just like indicates to his current set of going, well, this is clothing I got from you, and is his clothes stained in blood? And I'm indicating to Fred the new blood stained clothes he just got not long ago.
You do have a couple tears in it because you were stabbed a couple times. And there are... Fred, roll me an insight check.
And like Alden himself pauses the scene. And he's like, I didn't it's one of those moments for Alden. He's like, I didn't even realize I had holes.
Roll insight check.
I'm good at that. I'm fucked. 29, natural 20.
I rolled a nat 20 for whatever I was rolling. I'm not gonna tell you what it was though. He doesn't look angry. He looks disappointed. But you notice that the acid didn't do as much damage to the clothing as you thought it would. Did I forget to mention the clothing is also acid resistant? It won't protect the wearer, but it won't get tarnished as badly.
I'm aware now. These are like the nicest pair of clothing I've ever worn, and I'm now realizing it has holes.
Oh come now, it's an occupational hazard as an adventurer. I mean, to be fair, he kind of holds his arms out. You see he is nicely dressed. I go adventuring in this all the time, and frankly, I had to fix so many rips and tears in this. I've already illustrated this guy's fucking gay. What do you?
I know. It's just seeing you do that.
Oh come on! It's just a different type of like hand motion. You act like I don't. You act like I don't talk with my hands all the time.
I talk with my hands too. It's just let me take the humor in, okay?
Also, this guy is like Killer Croc sized.
No, I don't. Is it like with the with what Alden's wearing? It's a body's in like an undershirt kind of thing, or is it just a bodies? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I forgot he actually got clothing from him.
Can we say like it's the body's cloak that's kind of like leaf styled, and then like with like.
I mean, I know the cloak was leaf style. The cloak
Yeah.
went down to ankle.
Yeah.
Because that's what cloaks are.
Yeah. Now.
It was probably cloak and undershirt stuff.
Yeah, cloak and undershirt. So, the cloak, was it that had, like, most of the damage, or was, like, the undershirt?
It's the undershirt. That's where you got stabbed. You got stabbed in the fucking kidney.
Okay.
I am very graphic with where I describe you guys getting hit.
How much would it be to...
Oh, please, all you need is a wizard with a mending spell. Or an artificer, they both work.
Oh, looks to Khaled. Khaled, do you have mending?
Hey, moment. I flipped in my spell book.
You must have it in your other book.
It's in my other pair of pants back home.
I do not.
It's fine. No worries. I mean, you've seen the state of my old clothing. This is nothing. Again, thank you for the clothes for our friend here.
Yes. Don't mention it. I like to give to those who are in need.
Yes.
I mean, I think back and it was it feels like but yesterday. Me, Derestix, and Smeagol were just living in the streets. Oh. Back in those days, me and a fourth companion of ours had to be in street fights just to make a wage. And then Derestix started collecting his pelts and selling them, bringing them to me, and I started making fashion. And look at us now. Rightful shop owners.
You've came far. That's a good thing.
Yes. Oh. You should have seen little Smeagol in Cloak. It was absolutely adorable when he was a child.
Do you know
also
anything about Axel and their crew?
who?
Axel, he's the tall, dark, brooding ASMR.
Oh, the brooding fallen Asama that came in and didn't buy anything with you all.
Exactly.
Just that his name's Axel.
His name is Axel, yes.
And that he's an ASMR, that's kind of it.
Have you met him and any of his compatriots beforehand? Like,
I've never met any of you until yesterday.
okay.
Have you heard any tales?
Well,
Just that the tales say his name is Axel.
well, why I'm asking because you said you, well, I guess for lack of better terms, brother Smeagol. Smeagol obviously had past dealings with Axel and Rivik, I believe.
Yes, back when we were in a material plane, and he ran a general store. He told me years ago he sold salt to a weird ASMR guy. A lot of salt.
Did Smeagol happen to mention anything about any other people he was traveling with at the time?
What was that?
Did Smeagol, or from what you can recall, was Axel and Rivik traveling with any other compatriots at the time?
I have no idea. That was years ago. If you want, you can roll insight on it.
Yep. That will be a 21.
There is no lie. There is only truth from him. He has no idea what you guys are even asking him.
Well, it's okay. We can, you had Smeagol. Smeagol has more history with, Axel.
From the sounds of it, if Axel and Rivik have been together for a while, Smeagol might have a connection to both of them.
Perhaps We can ask Smeagol after we go back to the herbalist shop.
Yes, but we're gonna have to do it in a way that doesn't alert the two.
On future note, if you guys are going to be making any weird plans, I would suggest you not do it in front of the friend of the person you're making the plan towards.
What kind of plan?
I'm not going to tell Smeagol anything. I'm just saying, fair warning, next time, don't have these kind of conversations in front of a shop owner.
Right.
Do we seem a little suspicious?
Absolutely.
We're not planning anything harmful. We're just trying to get some information. That's all.
Because, well,
I'm just giving a fair warning because
Yes.
from the outside it looks a lot more sinister than you
yes,
would care to understand.
I understand completely. And it's just me and my friends, Kaladin, Kyle here.
Yes.
Yes.
We are recent compatriots of theirs, and we're just trying to figure out,
What we're getting into, really.
yeah, what we're getting into and how much of what they're saying is true to any point. Because we don't know. And I didn't even think about it until Khaled was starting to mention, but you seem like, at first it seemed like you knew something. Like, you did give us some information, which is that they need a lot of salt.
He also ran a general store,
Yeah.
and salt is a very it's a preservative.
Hmm. Okay then. Alright, well, Alden, we must be off.
Yes. And again, sorry for seeming fishy.
Suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious and fishy, but that wasn't our intention.
Nope. It's all good. I just wanted to give you a fair warning. By the way, you also know that Darastix, Smeagol, and Fred, they all don't look like they're the same exact breed of like lizard person. Like Smeagol's is a much more like smoother kind.
Mm-hmm.
Fred is much more Tyrannosaurus headed, like kind of like bigger, bulkier, and Darastix is far longer, lengthier, and kind of has like a slightly longer head of the three.
Yeah.
Like one's more of a crocodile, one's more of an alligator, and Smeagol's more.
A gecko. Gecko or Negoi? No,
Salamander.
Okay.
Again, thank you for,
More like a skink.
again, thank you for pointing that out to us.
Yes. Have a good day.
You too.
He says as he starts going towards the back. As you can hear him and Darastix start talking. Darastix fully is like, Darastix is and Fred's like, no. Is a far more like civilized of two.
Alright, let's start heading back to the potion shop.
To the post shop.
Yes.
Alright,
Potion
then we're
shop?
gonna
Or the-
head back to the potion shop. With that, we're going to. We'll be cutting back to the magic shop. The last of the floating rune starts into the blade. Rivik, you've been more so looking around. And you're wandering, you're not really paying attention to what Smeagol's doing, because you can tell what Smeagol's doing. It's a far more permanent version of what you do in infusing magic in your weapons. He is full blown enchanting this thing to its core. It's nothing of substandard. But it's still not your cup of tea. So you're wandering, you're looking around. The scythe brings your attention to a little kind of a trinket type of thing. What you find is a little amulet. What languages do you speak again?
Besides common, deep speech, sylvan, and undercommon.
This thing is engraved in Sylvan. And it says, "To those with heart, may thee be heartier."
You'll like grab it, take a look at its design and such. Is that what it like says on the outside, or is it like the flip open and it'll say that?
No, this is like an amulet kind of amulet kind of type of deal. So it doesn't open up. It's kind of like it's like a circular, kind of like almost heart shaped in its design. In like it has like a heart shaped cut gem in the center of it, and on the rim it says, "To those with heart, be heartier."
Yeah.
You can tell that there's an inherent magic to this. This like goes around the neck and stuff like that, and it's to be. Roll me a history check.
Do I do this too?
You can roll an investigation check if you want. Or you can just keep watching Smeagol work on your sword.
Yeah, I think Ashley is just concerned by her longsword, so she's just gonna stare at him while he's doing, the spell.
16 total for history.
You remember a similar type of you remember Selborn wearing a amulet around his neck, and knowing that Celeborn was someone to have a magic sword and to have been depicted with a magic cowl, you can interpret that he most likely had a magic amulet, and it was of most likely a similar craft to what you have in your hand right now.
Would it be a possible Arcana check to maybe discern what magic essence is in this thing?
You could maybe you have a very low chance with an Arcana check. A more definitive thing would be casting the Identify spell.
I forgot I had the Identify spell. Yeah, and it's first level. Okay.
The Identify spell you can either take 10 minutes to cast as a ritual to instantly cast with.
Just do an instant cast instead of the ritual 10-minute wait.
This is the Identify information. This is a amulet of heartiness. It allows those to take a second breath and bolster their might. It gives the user two things. It allows them to cast the spell False Life as a first level spell, and it also gives them access to second one as if they were a fighter.
Okay. By the time, I guess, Rivik's done investigating this, is Smeagol finished?
Smeagol is finished doing it to the longsword. He picks it up. You kind of watch as he he's a little bit more crude with his movements, just like testing it out
Mhm.
before he holds it to accuracy. All right, this will be able to cut through stone like it's paper.
Rebecca will, after Smeagol hands back the sword to her, Rebecca will go up to the counter and set down the pendant. Couple things. One, how much?
Where's my DMG? Properly. Well, full price.
Matrices just look at them, wondering what's going on.
50 GP.
You already know about my friends. I'd like to make part of my reward this amulet. For this mission that you've given us.
Get it. Take it and get the job done.
I'm sorry.
Take it now. Get the job done. And I just won't give you your share of the gold.
He'll at least grab a few gold pieces to hand to him. You know,
Take some.
as like a tip.
Smeagol puts it in his hat. You also notice that as he lifts the hat, the note is gone. Puts it on his head, lowers the hat, lifts it up, notices the gold's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And he will walk up to Atracy and hold out the pendant to her.
Did Atracy
Mm,
also take the sword
alright.
from Smeagol, who was holding the sword to take?
Yeah, I assume she took it. Because that's what Rivik was doing after she had taken it.
My apologies.
You're good.
Yeah. I took it. Then I look at Roger. What? Why are you giving me that?
More of a gift for you.
A
Rivik looks a little bit to the side, of course.
Smeagol awkwardly looks at you.
Tristan is a bit blushing and she took it slowly. Thank you.
You're welcome. He says as he glances back at her and then starts heading towards the door.
I look at Smeagol from a bit and walk away after. Right. Yeah.
You guys get through the threshold of the door. Weird couple.
Does Rivik hear that with the...
I don't know. What's your perception?
Passive wisdom perception is a 20!
You barely get it.
Whatever.
Do I hear it? I don't know. What's your... Alright, what do you guys do now once you're leaving the macro shop?
I assume Sean and Reeps are back?
No, they are
Or
headed.
cleanup
They are
crews?
headed to the potion shop. now.
Okay. So, I guess we'll go find them.
Alright, roll me a survival.
Well, before we do anything, Rachel, any place
Hmm?
in the city you want to go to?
No, as long as I follow right. No, it's okay. Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll the survival check to find them. Advantage because of Steel Defender. that advantage.
I got a
18
16.
total.
All right. Well, in your mind, you hear weird
16.
couple. Awesome. All right.
The fucking sign.
Weird couple.
Rivik and his head is like, shut it.
What? What's weirder than a tiefling and a changeling?
Alright, fair point, but still. Some I've never really never done before.
We're freaking actresses sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S.
I will kick your ass when you materialize out of this site.
He's looking a little bit more drifting this me. Oh my god.
And like even though he's thinking about this, like you can see like a bit of a twitch coming from his eyebrow.
By the way, this is all just in Rivik's head. Actress you can't hear beside singing.
Okay, good. Okay.
But like if Atrazzi were to like glance at Rivik, you can kind of see like his eyebrow twitch a bit.
I look at Rivik and ask him, "Are you okay?" Huh?
Peachy.
It's like a very like passive aggressive Peachy.
Yeah, like an anime pretty much. It's like Peachy. She can roll inside if she wanted to.
Even though she doesn't
I
have
wouldn't.
to.
She doesn't have to, but if she wants,
I want to then. I
You
want
want
to
to?
then.
You
But
want
I
to?
did. But yeah, I got 12.
my I guess I'm rolling deception, right?
You would have to roll deception, yes.
13.
What
I
the?
shit you not, I rolled a 6, I have a +7 deception. Yeah, so you just Peachy.
Okay.
Kind of waiting
Can
for
I-
Reach to sit back down.
Can I roll something? I want to roll a charisma. I want to do something.
What roll do you want to roll?
Can I? I can? Wait, what?
Well, what kind of check do you want to roll?
A charisma. Yeah.
Well, what
I
kind
wanna
of
do
thing?
something.
What do you want to do? Are you trying to persuade someone? Are you trying to deceive, or are you trying to intimidate?
None of it. Just something.
Do you just want to roll how
I-
good your character looks?
No. No. What the fuck should I do that? No,
that
I
would that'd
I
be a
just want to
basic
do something.
performance.
Oh my god.
What do you? I'm trying to ask you. What do you want to do?
But I don't want to say it. I want to say it after because blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
You can message
So
it to
can
him,
I-
I guess.
Ooh, you what? Who?
No, you can message
Huh?
it to Josh to see what you want to roll. You
Oh.
don't want to say it out loud.
Because it's an action. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's kind of hard when I'm the one determined success or failure of dice roll.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also the one who has to determine. I'm like, all right, so it's this. Oh, you could just do that.
Oh,
You don't have to roll for that. You could just do that.
But I don't know how it works. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's just roleplay. You could just do the thing. Have fun.
So what is she doing?
Go ahead, Atrazzi.
Yeah.
Tell us what you're doing.
As Rivik said that, she put her hand slowly on his cheek and Rivik lightly saying everything's gonna be okay. Okay.
Okay.
Then she looked away a bit more blushing. Yeah.
Alright, so the scythe eye kind of like goes wide in shock. Rivet, in the back of your mind, you hear the scythe burst into fucking laughter.
Burst and lover. Rick is just like, God, where's the fucking mute button?
It's called auto-tuning.
It's called out tuning.
Oh my god, I'm so happy here now. Oh fuck.
So, Callan, what do you think would go well for, So, what do you think would go well for,
I'd like to mention, you guys never closed the magic shop door, so Smeagol saw all of that.
Damn it! I thought we were walking!
You never-
No.
You guys never
I thought
said
it was
you were
just in
walking.
front.
Fuck!
What?
Well, I rolled survival. I'm like, alright, we're gonna go ahead and start looking for him. I assumed we are away from the magic shop.
You guys rolled survival, and I was trying to... You guys then started roleplaying, which I was fine with because Reeves wasn't sitting down because I was gonna cut to them.
God fucking...
So before we cut
That's
away, the
funny.
last thing you guys hear is the door close on its own. Alright, so, gentlemen. You guys are at the potion.
God.
Alright. Alden looks back just to make sure that Kyle's with him this time.
Kyle's with you guys. Roll me insight checks.
Insight?
Insight.
I'm gonna make a leash out of my rope.
26.
Alright, these rolls will come into play in a little bit.
23.
These rolls will come into play in a little bit.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys entered the potion shop.
I don't like the sound.
Do you guys look around?
Of course I fucking do.
Just
Alright, so this is the most, like, apothecary druid looking place you could ever possibly find.
It's just like one of those places that like make like as Alden's looking around, he's like, I'm in like druid heaven.
Alden kind of looks around, but you look at this, it's like, this would be the home of a fucking druid. But you can feel the taint of capitalism everywhere. It's pleasing, yet you know it's sucking someone dry out there. You see some plants from around the Feywadi. What do you guys do?
look for the guy that's probably behind the counter. Is there anybody here? I go, hello? Customers today.
You both feel a arm wrap around your shoulders. Hey, hi, how's it going? Nice to see you. It is a lovely
Nice.
little spring female Eladrin.
Unbothered by this because I can't get surprised. Yes. Hello. Nice to meet you.
What can I do for you?
First of all, I have to say, what a lovely shop you have here.
Thank you. So what can I do for you?
Well, two things, actually. I guess we can go with the first one being, we were told you have a request that needed handling.
Ah, yes, I need some, Fomorian growth.
We gotta go up the fucking mountain. For more.
What do you mean you gotta go up the mountain?
Fomorian what?
Fomorian growth? I need the... She takes her arms off you. I need the giant fucking tumors that grow in their homes.
Yes, and we happen to know exactly where Fomorian is.
Awesome. Then what are you guys doing here?
Okay, smartass.
What? Time is money. Money is business. Things have got to be done.
Right, yeah, things do have to be done. Excuse me. But do you also... I just need to know before we leave. Do you have anything to deal with a tree spirit without actually hurting them?
Alright, so let me get this straight. You want to do what? Pacify
Yes.
a dryad
Yeah. What is
so
it?
that they can't fight back,
No.
so that there is no confrontation,
Yes.
Yes.
so that they're more agreeable.
Yes.
No.
Wait, what? No?
Oh,
Are you
Wouldn't
sure?
want her to agree to giving us money back?
rem-
Alright, so I'm gonna put it this way. The thing I'm going to be giving you guys would be illegal in 17 countries.
it's most likely illegal work from where I'm from.
As
There's no
long
laws
as it doesn't
against-
hurt her, right?
There's no laws about it around here.
Okay.
She quickly walks around. To your eyes, she has the speed of a wood elf and then some. Sean, as she goes round, hops over the counter, reaches down, sets a bottle on it. Oh yeah, awesome. You can just throw it on her and it'll work. She doesn't have to drink it.
Just throw it on her.
I should also mention, it'll burn your skin. So don't get it on you.
What's in it?
What was that?
What is in it?
What's in it?
Well, if I told you, then I wouldn't be able to sell it.
Well, how much is it?
25 gold pieces.
Jesus.
Oh, come on, that's cheaper than my other potions.
Considering this, okay,
Um,
you know what?
Do you wanna know how much a health potion is?
It's expensive.
50 gold pieces. A greater
Very expensive.
is 150. A superior, I sell those things for 450. A supreme, I sell for a whopping 1350.
Josh.
Yes.
What with Owen's background with herbalism, with nature, with druidism, would he be able to kind of like go through like the catalog of herbs in his head from like his training from his village? Would he be able to like kind of like come up with like a top like 3 like illegal
You can get an idea of what might be into the brew. However, he might not be able to 100% know because this is also a potion originating from the Feywild.
Yeah. But like, okay.
He would also know that most Fey are immune or outright resistant or outright immune to being charmed.
Yeah.
You guys also feel a disturbance in the party. Of the awkward kind.
Of the awkward kind?
We'll handle
Of the
that.
awkward kind.
We'll handle that feeling later. On top of this forbidden concoction that will most likely get me in trouble at home.
Tell them I did it.
They don't have to know about it.
Well, I don't know how often people are scrying on me, so.
Now that's illegal. Only a
Well-
wisdom saving throw.
of us, or
Natural 20 for total 29.
Alright, that's fine. Fuck.
Do you happen to sell supplies to make potions of healing?
Give me the Fomorian growth and I'll think about it.
okay.
Give me the Fomorian growth and I'll think about it.
All right. We'll buy that. Hopefully that works, and we'll come back with the.
By the way, there's a no money back guarantee, so if it doesn't work, tough luck.
Okay, so
What do you think? What do you think, Alden?
so what does this potion exactly do?
Make some more agreed.
Hey, check.
Alden would know that like something along the lines of that would be like a charming effect, correct?
Yes.
I was gonna say, in other words, a truth serum potion?
And would like what Alden knows about having like the research he's done on the Dryad and like having lived in a forest where Dryads probably also live, would he know if they have like some kind of resistance to like a charming effect? And what kind of role would be situated with that?
I gotta look that up myself right now.
He's checking the creature. Yeah.
Asking the big questions.
Which book is this? Which book are you in? Don't tell me I have to go for dinosaurs.
Ooh,
Remember looking for art though.
welcome to Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Because my biggest thing, Ravens, is like, if it is like it does seem like it's worth the shot, but I also don't feel like it's worth the 25 gold if it's gonna fail.
Exactly, especially since there's no guaranteed back. Like, ever since she said that, I'm kind of like, I kind of want to just go and see how we do without it.
Yeah, but
And- If it's a serum that makes her agreeable, why would it burn her skin upon contact?
yeah.
I mean, it probably works on.
To your knowledge, no.
No, and there's no rules associated I could make to try to figure it out, or like try to recall.
Well, I tried.
History.
I tried to roll inside right now to see if she was bitch. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get it because.
Oh yeah, no. Go ahead and roll it inside. I'm sorry. I was
I just.
trying to look up the sheet. Did you say you
Sure.
wanted to roll insight?
Yeah, I did, but I'm pretty sure a 9 is not gonna see anything.
Fuck it, I'll roll 2.
You can't see past your New Jersey car dealer facade.
Exactly. See, that's why I was
I
like.
rolled a
I'm-
27 on my insight as well.
You can't see past your New Jersey car dealer facade.
Oh my god.
Well, that's scary.
Goddamn salesman.
Meaning, it's not a matter of her lying. It's just the no money back guarantee is it's just a general policy this person has. Because as you know, some potions can fail, such as because if a potion has a saving throw, a potion with a save throw has the ability to fail.
And for my history check, I rolled a 15.
To your knowledge, no.
Wow,
Okay, well, I give her 25. Or I kind of take out my baggie, put the 25 on the desk and take away 5 from my pouch. So 25 on the table right now.
She takes the 25, pushes the potion closer to you.
I take it.
Also, the entire instance of it burning your skin, it's a potion meant for Fae.
Yeah.
You're a regular humanoid. There's God knows what's in it.
Well, we'll find out. So,
I could definitely find out.
so okay. All right. Let's go. With getting the lumps, do you want to go look for Rivik before we go over there? Back to the.
Speaking of that,
archive?
the dynamic duo is making their way to the other dynamic trio.
Yeah, we're gonna have to meet up with them for that.
Meaning Rivik and Atrasy, you guys are to the outside of the shop.
We're gonna have to meet up with them since 2 of our new jobs are taking us in the direction of the mountain.
You said we're outside of the shop now?
Yes.
All right, let's
Gonna
go.
be heading where?
We're inside the shop
Oh.
still.
I know.
Speak of the devil.
And
We
yeah,
could
Oh, I
be
thought you
heading
guys
out.
were outside, not inside.
Well, no, they are outside.
Rivik has a very high perception as well.
yeah, I would
He can hear through a door.
Doors
pretty
open.
much.
Oh, it's open.
Yeah.
I thought we closed it.
Well,
No
I
one's
was heading
closing
out.
doors!
No, well, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
if that was the
I-
case,
I
I would have
think I
known he
got
was
scared about
there.
it.
To be fair, the lady also opened the door.
Fair. But also, if that's the case, I would know that he was there because my passive's higher than his.
But there's also a matter of not paying attention.
Amber.
Anyways,
Speak of the
so
I just say, speak of the devil.
where to again?
Well,
So,
we were gonna go
uh,
find you guys, but you saved us the trouble.
Yeah, well, either way, we pretty much got. You know what? You explain your situation first before I say mine.
Well, we talked to, the cat. Well, actually, let's go back to the hotel. Not the hotel, fuck, the inn. And discuss there a little more.
Okay. He would like glance over to Atrasy and then back to them, like a little bit more of a confused look.
Oh,
If we're going to discuss our next move, it's better to not do it in public.
And if I will have to guess, we have probably been out for probably 10 hours now, considering the fact that the walk to the mountain when we had to save the blacksmith was like a total of 6 hours walk, and we spent 2 hours in that cave.
Oh, I'm not
thing.
even saying it has anything to do with being tired and exhausted. It's just.
Well, I mean, it's just in case we want to get also a long rest in the process.
Oh, we're gonna have to get a long rest before we even bother to do anything else. Yeah.
Yes.
But in the meantime, we can still at least convene there for now and discuss our next move because we found out the information we need for our next 2 jobs.
Anyway,
A lot of information.
Yes.
yeah, well. It's probably a little worse than probably what I got, I guess. Anyways, it's on over.
And we head to the inn so we can talk.
You
about
guys
this.
all leave. You guys head for the inn. You enter the inn door. You can see that there is a 6'8" figure speaking to the emo Eldrin. Well, overly depressed winter Eldrin. You can see a tail. A reptilian tail with reptilian feet. What do you guys do?
Do I recognize the reptilian from the boutique or anything?
No.
No? Okay.
Not a problem.
Not the Slender. It isn't Killer Croc. It's an all new. Do you guys try to listen? Do you guys try to listen in on the conversation as you enter?
Was my passive get me to listen in?
Yeah, because they're not hiding. So you're telling me these two individuals were able to get a room here, and they've been doing jobs around? Yeah, man. That's exactly what I'm telling you. So, to get this straight, a gray changeling and what looks to be a war-torn and ragged Asamar have made it here and are doing jobs. I don't know how many times I got to tell you, but yeah, man. And they got rooms here. Yeah. And the Asamar always has black wings out. Yeah. Do you know where they are now?
Brit.
The Elder kind of looks past him. Well, the changeling's right there. You're telling me the changeling is behind me now? Yeah, man, they just walked through the door.
Change! Change the skin color, change the skin color at least.
Heater, this big old lizard
White,
folk turns.
white, it's white.
This lizard folk
White.
turns around.
That whole conversation, he changes to white.
He looks at the two pictures he has. He looks at you guys. Looks at the pictures. Looks at you guys. Holds up one of the pictures. Looks at Rivik. Looks at the picture.
And I roll
That's
deception, please!
Go ahead and roll deception.
Thank God, a 19.
In the meantime, also listening to this, he will have a.
He starts walking towards Rivik.
He will have a prepared. Alden will prepare. Well, hold action just in case.
We get in front of Rivik. While
Well,
he's thinking.
Alden's going to prepare a wall of ice as a held action. Just and the trigger's going to be like if any of this starts going south.
Twitching.
This guy walks over, puts the two pictures away, drops his hood, stands taller, standing at a full 7 feet. Looks down at you, Khalid.
Why is everybody so fucking tall?
And
I'm going to ask you to step aside, please,
and
Hey, friend, what do you need?
to talk to the person behind you.
Can I make a history check to see if I recognize him?
Go and roll history.
I want to roll insight to see what he has with this guy really quick.
I wonder what our insight we rolled earlier is for.
The awkward moment.
Oh gosh.
That
If
one.
anything, if it's anything threatening or like law enforcement type shit, like he's gonna take him in, I'm not moving.
Nat 1.
You don't get anything, Rivik. Who is this guy?
This guy.
I got
Why does he want me?
17.
You do get law enforcement vibe, but not like the detaining kind.
Fuck the police!
Fuck the
I'm not a police officer. I'm something far worse. Now please step aside.
Are you bounty hunter?
I'm something more official than that. Please step aside.
What do you need, though? We got our rights.
God damn it! I'm supposed to be talking to the third person again. Noxamilian would like you to step aside.
Maximilian, you said?
Noxamilian.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
He's gonna roll
Khaled.
athletics. You can roll.
Khaled.
You can roll for athletics or acrobatics.
Is what he's about to do, would that consider triggering my held action?
I'll go athletics. Stay firm. A 19. 4.
Alright, he grabs you by both sides, lifts you up, and moves you over.
I tried!
No, this was not aggressive. This was literally just him reaching over, lifting him up, stepping him, putting him aside.
Hey, little
as he
one.
walks towards Rivik. Noxamilian would like to introduce himself. Noxamilian. He kind of gestures towards himself. Noxamilian is the captain of the royal guards of the kingdom of Diamanta. Noxamilian has heard word of what you and Axel were capable of doing.
I'm sorry, what was the kingdom of what?
Diamanta.
Elmander. Continue.
Per request of the princess, Noxamilian has been sent to assist you and Axel. He would then reach in and pull out a kind of like a little emblem that has the royal insignia on it.
Rivik will change back to his dark gray color.
Would anybody like to roll insight? To actually go ahead and roll insight.
Rivik is like kind of a little confused though too, but like he understands about the princess and the Delmont.
Not
5 on my roll.
This guy's a dirty cop. He's trying to bring you guys in.
7.
Hey, Nick! Rivik, don't say nothing! Keep silent!
Ironic,
Shut the fuck up!
in a fucking funny, cruel way, I rolled a natural 20, which is too fucking fitting.
Oh wait, fuck! I
Noxamilian,
forgot.
the truth. From what you can tell, Noxamilian is telling the truth.
The advantage because of the old sender.
The scythe. The scythe would give you.
Okay, scythe. 18 with the scythe plus my insight is a modified 20.
From what you can tell, he's telling you the truth. He's giving you actual official, a show of an actual official. He has a sword on his hip, a shield on his back.
Ruvik will then, take a deep breath and sigh softly. Relax. We're all good. So beyond a princess, huh? So she's back at the kingdom?
Yes. Krista. Yes, Her Royal Highness has been returned to the castle,
That's good.
and she has informed us of Celeborn, and thus requested someone be sent to give assistance to the group that she traveled with in the Shadowfell.
Is this, by the way, out of character here? He's holding out the signet for him to give the Rivik, or just to show,
Just
official
this was him.
business?
This was showing his credentials.
Okay, just make. Part of it cut off, so I had to ask again.
Okay, yeah, no. He's returning. He's returned the emblem and put it
Okay.
away.
Well, good good to know she's back in safe hands now. And also,
Noxamillion would also like to know why her hair is black now.
it's a long story, somewhat. He sighs again and is like,
Noxamillion knows she ran away. Noxamillion also watched them try to bleach her hair. The bleach didn't work.
did she not tell you she has like some familiar or something with her? No?
You mean Archibald?
Yeah, Archibald. Wasn't it Archibald? That's
Yeah,
not part
yeah.
of it?
Noxamillion has no idea what is the cause of her black hair.
I think with my Nat 1 history, kind of a bit of a blank there.
Yeah, you're kind of still reaching for straws.
I'm still trying to pull. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Sean, you look like you're internally dying. You good? Are you surprised that this campaign is full of characters that have been wronged by certain people? Yes, I do wish Jacob was here. Why do you ask?
That it just called back to my other backstory.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, well, as it is, yes, Celeborn's here in the Feywilds. He's got some allies here as well, besides the Owling.
Yes. And that is why I am here. That is why Noxamillion is here. Noxamillion is here to give you more allies.
We appreciate it. We were actually just about to strategize, because right now, aside from the fact that we have met with the Winter Court here, we are just pretty much doing some errands to show that we are capable of. He looks at Alden's like, capable of like handling the job. Is that pretty much what they put it as?
Alright, so you guys are actually proving yourself to be council here, so that you guys could even actually have a audience with the Winter Court. You guys haven't even been to the Winter Court yet.
Okay, you just gotta remember that I wasn't there for that day. It made me think
I
that we
explained-
have met to Winter Court.
You've met with the council. I've explained a couple times.
I'm putting it down on paper. God damn it.
You know, you guys are meeting. You guys have met with the council here, which has an archfey that is related to the Winter, but it's not the Winter Court. This is like meeting with a mayor to get an audience with the governor. That makes sense?
Winter Court.
It's like me with.
There, I put it there. Working to get to Winter Court.
Yeah, it's like meeting with Newsom before you meet with Schwarzenegger.
Yes. Yeah, he. In other words, yeah, he just brushes them up on like what they've been doing and what they're trying to do.
Noxamillion would do the best he can to help me, to make your efforts as swift as possible.
Well, as it is now, we got two jobs going on now, and we're about to discuss. He points to Alden, what they got and what we got.
Noxamillion nods.
Oh, come along. He like waves a bit, like towards the stairs as he walks on over to head to the room.
Alright, as you all head to the rooms, this is where ends tonight's session. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and I'm glad that you could have joined us for another resounding night of Roll the Dice.
Bye.
Bye.